Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another stream of Emmen Plays Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, I am host for the day, Mooney, and I will be going through Monster Hunter Wilds today. Now, to be clear, this particular character that I'm playing as is my own character, not the one that we created last stream. But I thought this would be a great way to showcase what the journey of the game is like after you finish the story. Because you see, when you finish the story of the game, that's not the end. In fact, I might make the argument that the real end game of Monster Hunter is just beginning, right? So, first thing that happens when you finish the game is that your hunter rank, this thing over here, let me highlight it. Yeah, this thing over here starts going up. I believe at the end of the story I was at like level 8 or something, and it's just shot up since then, right? Another thing is that you are able to craft high level gear, right? Let me talk to the smithy and build, take a look. Alright. So, in the beginning here, all you have is the chart up to, I think, about this point, right? So you only have these low-level gear, but at a certain point, high-level gear with better stats and better abilities get unlocked. Now, you need to kill monsters to make gear. That's kinda what the entire loop of the game is, but that doesn't mean you have to kill every monster to make every piece of gear, right? It's mostly like, okay, do you need a piece of lightning gear or fire or water, and then you create a specific one to tailor to the monster's weaknesses. So far, I've been doing an okay job. Like, this is a piece of gear that I'm looking for because I need a kind of a strong ice weapon. But anyway, so far I've been doing a pretty okay job of crafting the gear, and it also comes with high rank and low rank armor, right? So not only do they look a bit different, but high rank gear actually has a lot better stats and abilities as well, as you might expect. Oh, what is this? Dang, this looks tough. Currently, the set that I am wearing is from a Guardian Ebony Odogaron, which you take a look at the monster field guide. Okay, I can't figure it out like that. Here we go. This guy. Now today, what I'll be doing on stream is I'll just be doing a few hunts. As you see, my mission currently is investigate the regions and raise your HR. It stands for hunter rank, right? Oh, by the way, I should let you guys know, this hair that you're seeing right now isn't actually my character's hair. This is a helmet. So that's what their hair is actually like. Or I guess better to show it this way. But you know, as a swordsman, I thought that was something cool about having this very Japanese style hair. Another really cool thing that I found out is that you can change your appearance anytime, as me and my palico. But most importantly, you can change what your equipment looks like. Now, I am wearing the equipment that I want to be wearing, but in case I was wearing something that was like a mix and match based on the abilities that they have, I might be ending up with something that doesn't quite look aesthetic. But in that case, I can always just change what it looks like. But this actually doesn't look bad. Okay, let's try messing around with some of the colors. See where that takes us. And it doesn't suit most of it, does it? Oh well. This one. Not quite. Guild. Nah. Let's just stick to this one. Alright. So, anyway. You can also change the Palico's armor, of course, but also the look that it has, including color. Now, what I've been doing these days is essentially just doing some side quests. So, let's go pick one up. You can see with the gold X mark looking thing here that there is a side quest here. One fun thing about the game is that there is a lot of ease when it comes to traveling. You can just fast travel just like that, and the loading times aren't too bad either, so it's nice. You can swap over to from one area to the other. Oh, there's a login bonus, cool. Nice. Alright. The side quest, but I have a feeling it's a fishing one.
My famished fisher fellow, you are simply too much. Here then, a tasty tip just for you. Rabbit bowfin roe is downright delectable. Chock full of nutrition too, they say. It's the perfect answer to an empty belly. Now to fish one. Not a moment to lose. I can feel in my very bones that this is of vital importance to my fisher fellow's hunting career. And so, away you must go! Away, dear friend! I'll be eager to see the gravid bowfin you land!
Right. Let's report back once we're done.
Oh yeah, on the topic of fishing, this game does have fishing mechanics as well, which honestly aren't too bad. Check this out, right? So you take out your fishing rod, you aim, and then you cast. Let's go, and then when something bites, you just hold R2 and then you can
Time
fish.
for a true master angler to shout.
Cool. Okay, anyway, we're not here to fish, we're here to monster hunt. So let's actually go on a hunt. Wonder what would be a good place to start.
Yes.
So, these optional quests are basically the non-mandatory quests that appear in the game. And you can see, like, with two of them here, there is some pin in the corner. That means that there's an item that I am looking for that these guys will be ready to provide. Interesting, interesting. When the game starts, all you have are these rank 1 quests, but as you go along, you go up to this point, which is pretty much the end of the main story. But everything after this, including some new monsters by the way, are all part of the high level / post game. There's a lot to this game even after you finish its story. Alright. With that being said, let's take on one of those creatures that'll give us some of the materials we're looking for. This is gonna be a creature called a Guardian Doshaguma. So I'm looking for its Fang and Claw, which theoretically shouldn't be that rare, shouldn't be that hard. So before we go on a hunt, one thing we like to do is take a look at what this guy is weak to, what kind of stuff we should bring into it. So it seems that bro has a weakness to thunder damage, right?
I'm happy to help anytime.
I have a sword which is pretty good at doing thunder damage. Where is it? Here we go. It looks pretty sick as well. Here we go. This is the sword. Anywho,
Right.
let me just sign up for the quest so that we can get going. So usually when I started the game, I used to just accept and depart quickly. I was like, yeah, screw it, let's go.
Not
But
getting anything?
later on, I started learning that you can actually how do you say, prepare for the quests by eating food and stuff that are very specific and they do very specific things. Alright, so let me show you what I mean. Now, I wanted to play this game after iftar time, after the breakfast today, because Monster Hunter is known for one thing above all else, which is that it has extremely good looking food. So, let's cook. It makes it look so good. Alright. So now that we've eaten, we've gotten some health, stamina, and a buff to our elemental defenses as well. So we can now go to the hunt. Now, one thing about this game compared to some of the other games in the series, I know this because I researched it, not because I played them, is that uh,
Monster, are we
this
after
guy
this?
exists. This little guy is called a sacred,
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
and this is an utter game changer. He makes moving around so easy and like gives a lot of mobility during the fight as well. That's the monster we're looking for, by the way. So the first thing I want to do when I start a hunt is press R3, which kind of locks onto the monster for a little bit, but also shows me this like pulse thing. Do you see it? It is at the lower left side of the screen. The next thing I want to do is do a jump attack on the monster to start the fight, just like this. Now, I am a longsword user, right? So my goal is to get my buff state up as soon as possible. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I was saying, my goal is to get my buff state up as soon as possible. And that involves attacking this creature to build up energy and then releasing it in a certain kind of combo. Oh, it's not going so well. Alright, so now I've gone from level 0 of the buff to level 1, which you can see that the sword icon is like outlined with like a white kind of aura. Hit him again a few times to fill it up, and then whoop. Now I'm at level 2, you can see with the red bar. You might also see that my sharpness has gone off, right? Now in other Monster Hunter games you would just stop dead in your tracks and sharpen your thing, but with the Sacred around, you can always sharpen on the go, which I think is a really cool thing. Oh, I've mounted on top of it. So now I'm using my knife to try to get some purchase onto this thing, create a wound before my stamina runs out, which I've successfully done. And this is gonna do a massive amount of damage. Nice. Drops the creature as well, allowing me to... Ah, now we're talking. The buff is live, and now we can really go to town with this creature. I am now doing more damage, I am attacking faster, and I'm really like unleashing the full potential of the longsword. Thank you, cat. You're the best. Now you'll see that the buff state is kind of ticking down slowly as time goes on. Uh-oh. Looks like it's about to go empty.
Heals inbound. Let's cleanse that stack.
Now another way to get back into the buff state, which I find really nice, is that you can just find some wounds and target them. The wound system is a new system in this game, right? And every wound that I basically blow up gives me some sort of get buffed quick thing going on. So it's like I don't always have to do the combo. Oh, it's moving. Let's try to... Nice. Okay. So one thing that monsters do in this game to let you know that they're not doing well is to try to run away from you. The game, you might notice, does not provide a health bar for the monsters. So now that it's running away, you can tell, okay, you've done some amount of damage. This thing is no longer doing as well as it used to be. This is its new area, and we can fight it here. Oh, there's a wound. I see you. Off time, baby! Let's... Oh, what the? Did it just get hit with a status effect? Oh, come on. Not while my buff is active. That's so unfair. Oh, well. Now! Now we can get to business. It's cutting time. Oh, let's go! I got the claw that I needed. Now just give me a tool. Now... Oh my goodness. The buff about to wear off again. Alright. Blew up 2 wounds, so now we're back in the buff once more. Oh, it looks like my weapon isn't quite sharp. That means that it'll do slightly less damage, so let's just sharpen it while on the go. Oh, bro, you wanna run away? No worries, I'll follow you. I'll follow you anywhere you go. One fun thing about the Sacred is... Oh, whoa! One fun thing about the Sacred is that it can actually like auto follow the monster, so sometimes you don't even need to know where it's going. Just press up on the directional pad and it'll just follow. Right now all I'm doing is just holding the run button. Looks like bro's powering up. Oh my goodness. Oops, I missed. Stomp. Nice. Now that it's fallen down again. Ooh. Nasty. Okay, are there any other wolves? Ooh, there is one now. Let's get buffed again. Oops. Now, as a longsword person, a lot of the time my priority in fights, especially when playing co-op, is to stand behind the monster and try to cut off its tail, right? But since,
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
yes please, heal me. But since I am doing this on my own, and I am not necessarily looking for anything that the trail provides, I am actually okay with
Still pressing you
being
out, Clay.
here. Very nice. Time to ride the Sacred again, and then sharpen your sword. Plan your next move. And now, looking at the health of the monster, you see two things, right? The line is now closer to being flat, as in literally the monster is about to flatline, right? And you also see that there is a skull icon,
Given more supplies.
which also means that the monster is about to die. Oh, there's a wound here, hello. Don't mind if I do.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Oh, and of course, the cat also tells you when the monster is not doing well. Are you running?
Shock traps down and ready for you.
Why are you running?
Just let that drop.
Let's go. Oof, missed. Oh man, this bear thing is just on its last legs. Where you going? Oh, it's another monster. Do you think they'll fight? Uh-oh. Oh no, looks like this one's just running. Sometimes that can happen too. Alright. Here we go. Okay, we got some nice wounds here.
Bombs away.
Ooh, another wound. And monster down. Now, one thing important to do after you take down every monster is you gotta carve up some loot from its carcass, you know? So you have like a few opportunities to get loot from a monster, right? Oh, that's the rarest item that this monster can provide. Very cool. So one of them is when you cut off its tail. That's a separate thing you can farm, but I didn't do it this time because I didn't need to. Another thing is that when you actually take down the monster like this, and the third opportunity is when you finish this quest, you will get some sort of quest reward. Please give me a fang. Hey, let's go! Very nice. And now that I am also on high level hunts, I am able to get these gems or these jewels. You can kind of slot them into equipment, and you can essentially make certain builds. Now, the goal of the game isn't to get every weapon and every armor or whatever, but it is to specifically get the weapons and armor that you need for the build that you want to make. So, for instance, take me, right? I am a longsword user, and I want to stay in my buffed state as long as possible, right? But more than that, I want to do my role and actually break monster parts very easily. So that's essentially my main goal. So when I'm making a build, I'm gonna be looking for things that kind of fit into that criteria.
Yep. What are we making today?
Takuma Fang. Looks like we need one more Fang. But it's boring to fight the same monster over and over. So let's go fight a Blangonga.
Done already?
This creature is a wild one, I tell you that.
Yes. Not forgetting anything?
The Blangonga, where is it? Here we go. Speak to fire and thunder. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. This kind of game, while you can play it solo, is definitely a lot more fun when you play it with your friend. This is something that I've learned through experience, right? Well, yeah, I can take all of these monsters down by myself. Having other people that you can rely on to essentially look out for you
Hope you find something useful.
and cover your weaknesses is something that's really helpful. And also be really fun.
There to our advantage.
For instance, I am a damage dealing character, so having somebody who provides buffs, having somebody who can move faster than me,
There.
can knock the
That's our target.
creature down, can be quite helpful.
How about
This guy is a real pain, you guys. See the ice breath thing that he does? It's really annoying to deal with because it actually makes your stamina shorter, which I really, really hate. And then he does that really annoying thing where he jumps backwards, dude. Like, what the heck? And then he digs underground. Like, this guy is just not it. He's also surrounded by his ugly children. Oh Yay, yay. He looks angry. Oh, lucky. Yikes. Oh my god. Bro is just fighting WWE with me right now. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I back off and heal. Now, this is another really nice feature that I didn't get to showcase. Oh, wait. My little partner is about to heal me, so I don't really need to. I guess I don't get to showcase it. Okay, so, when you press L1, you have this really cool option to use the optimal status recovery, to use the optimal healing, and also to use the whetstone to sharpen. And the fact that you can do it so quickly on the go is just so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm frozen in place. Pick me up, thank you. Now as for this stamina issue, I think you're gonna need rations to deal with it. Ooh, I'm on top of the creature, let's go! This is called mounting. Let's go! Oh, there's a wound. We love to see it. The wound has appeared.
This way to the left.
Ha 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 ha. Looks like I could use a little bit of a sharpen. Oh, never mind. This guy is kind of stuck here and I need to take advantage of this. Oh my goodness, that was a strong hit. I love that. I love that move. Alright, we sharpen on the go. Then Mr. Blangonga can't really harass us.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, you're finally leaving? Okay, we'll follow you. Oh! Wound explodes. Good cop with the back kick. Oh my god.
Let's cleanse that status.
I have a status, please cleanse it, yes.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh no. See, this is something that happens quite often in this game where I'll heal myself and then my little partner will come back in with like a heal that I didn't really need. But I think that's just, you know, bad timing on my part. back in the buff state again. Let's go. I think this guy is actually almost dead. By the way, you can rename your mount, your sacred, and I've called it Yeehaw because I really like cowboys. Alright, listen, you got too many wounds to be this uppity. I'll get you. I'm about to get you. Very nice. Oh, it's running away again. Wonder where it's gonna go. Is this it? Is this your final resting place, my guy? Oi! Aye. We're so close to the end, but he's putting up such a fight. Oh my goodness.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Dang, it happened again. I'm trying to end this with a particularly stylish move, but I think this is actually getting me in trouble.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Please stop healing me. I got this, little guy. Literally suffering from success. Alright. Let's go.
Let's cleanse that status.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Partner.
Oh, let's go. We got exactly what we needed. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Blangos, your big guy is down, so you can leave me alone. I am officially, you know, your apex predator. Langonga Fang. Whisker. Okay, very nice, very nice. Poison attack, that could be fun. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is just create one of the wishlist items that I had, and then we're gonna see what the post-game story has to offer, because there are still some cutscenes from you to watch and some events going on.
Mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp in Azus, and let's head there now.
All right.
Hey.
A from wish list. Oh, okay, we still need some pelts. Okay, maybe next time. Anywho, let's proceed with the story and see what happens at the Millville Basin. Nata is the name of a little boy in the story mode. He's a resident of this area who the story focuses on quite a bit. I think that is pretty cool. Like a nice new character who slowly gets to learn what hunters are all about, just like how new players might get to learn what a hunter is and why they do what they do. There he is. Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming.
See what he has to say.
Mr. Satesh said something was strange down below. On the path to Silt, I mean.
Where the Wormway was? Alright, I'll get the full story from him.
Alright, I'll go and call him then.
So I hear something unusual is going on underground.
Yes. The deeper you go, the cooler it gets. Strange, no? So I went down further. And it went from cool to cold. Unnaturally cold. It was quite unsettling, so I turned back. What in blazes is going on down there? I figured you people might know something.
I see. That definitely qualifies as an anomaly. Let's head down and have a look.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it looks like there is a... How do you say?
Whoa.
It looks like there is a spammer in chat, so let me get rid of that for you right quick.
For this to happen.
Right. Reports from base camp on the other side say the blizzard there shows no signs of letting up. Details remain unclear, but Jinda Had has been observed in a dangerously agitated state.
So, is that what's causing this?
Maybe. The dominant monster in each region has evolved. Adapting to the climate in their region and drawing strength from the weather phenomena.
Exactly. What we're seeing is likely the synergy of a fierce blizzard and Jinda Had's agitation. More troubling still is how the resulting freeze may be disrupting the flow of energy here.
Now that I think about it, everywhere seems to be in the season of fallow.
The normal flow of energy beyond this point has been blocked. We need to find Jinda Had.
Alright, let's prepare at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp first.
Speak with me once you're ready to go.
Alright, just one moment. Just taking care of something behind the screen. Alright, let's continue. Option Oaked Cove. Is oh, this little guy. I love this guy. This guy is the best NPC in this game for me.
Rove, you're here.
You seem a little under the weather.
Now that you mention it, Rove, are you alright?
It bites deep, this cold.
I dare say deeper still your furless flesh. Even mine cap is no avail. Of late, I am gnawed too by an ill ease I cannot name, a numb malaise, a rank ennui.
Most of the people of his race
That's
speak
rather
in a
concerning.
very
Your
simplistic
body
tone,
may just be reaching
but
its
this
limits
guy,
out in this cold.
is a poet and
We're
a
here to
scholar.
investigate this extreme cold. You should stay here and rest, Rove.
I agree. You can't expect to hunt for relics if your body gives out on you.
A kind offer, if one I hope never to require.
Hey.
I heard from the others.
I see. The time has not yet come, then.
Shall we head out? Or was there something you needed to do first?
Yeah, let's get ready this time. I'm gonna vary things up this time, okay? First of all, we're gonna eat a meal, you know. I think we're gonna need some elemental resistance because like there's some ice thing going on down there. Defend. Okay, this is good. Okay. Let's try this. Oh my god. Doesn't that look really good? Oh, dude, same. Okay, cool. The next thing I want to do is I want to show you guys the concept of layered armor, right? So we're gonna do this hunt wearing this stuff, looking different though. Let's go with the Lullabarina outfit. Usually I color this outfit red. Oh, we'll go teal for now, okay? Because my character's hair is all teal and I don't know, I kind of like the color. Alright, Alma. I am Ezio Differenze.
Shall we head out? Or was there something you needed
Ezio
to
the
do
Auditore
first?
Differenze or whatever. Anyway, let's go
Understood.
assassinate some monsters. This outfit that I just changed the look of, right, is one that you get from fighting a spider type monster.
There it is. Jindahad seems even more aggressive than before.
Oi.
It may well be a response to the environment. Slaying authorized for research and containment.
Understood.
Okay, this is kind of a hard monster. When I first saw this thing in a cutscene, I was like actually really concerned. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to beat this giant mountain of a thing, right? But that's kind of the thing about Monster Hunter, right? Like, all of these gigantic creatures, you see them and you really think, ain't no way one guy with little stick is gonna be able to take them down. But bit by bit, you work your way through it and you beat them. Looking at the time, this is probably gonna have to be the last encounter of this stream. But it is a giant dragon, so I hope y'all will enjoy it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, buff activated. It's time to go for the tail. I hope you can cut it off. Yikes! What is this exhaust? Whoa! That is so scary. I'm glad it's not me. Oh, there's a wound there. Okay. Hello. No problem. Missed that. Oh no! Yes, please. Actually heal me this time. I don't have time to heal myself. Okay, new wound opened up. Uh-oh. My goodness.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
Whoa! What the heck? Is this guy fleeing? Okay, I'm gonna go after him. He doesn't even seem that weak. You lure the Hirabami. Okay, okay. Where's the Hirabami? What the? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be under its belly. I feel like that's a really dangerous spot. My god. I'm turning around, man. I'm going for your tail.
Ridge on its lower back. Looks like I have its attention.
There is a wound on its tail. I'm about to enter this buff set so quick. My god, man. Oh! I got to mount its tail. Okay, okay. Yikes! Did it just breathe on me straight up? That's gnarly. It's okay. The wounds opened up, so we can just. Let's go. My goodness. Oh! Oh! The tail's broken! Do y'all see that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Now, this is not recommended, but I usually like to grab whatever's on the tail during the fight. Again, very stupid idea. Don't do this. It's just, you know, I usually forget where the tail falls, so might as well grab it immediately is what I think. Oh my god, I'm about to faint.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Yes, actually heal me, thank you. Oh, look at that. Two monsters are fighting. My god! It's actually 3 monsters versus this guy. I think I'm just gonna chill and see what happens. Oh? Wow, it looks like our monster is kinda coming out on top, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted these other guys to give this guy some trouble. Hey, yo, why you coming at me, huh? These are not the targets you're looking for. Oh my god. I just fainted with a single smack. But that's okay, you know, we got some more the things that we can do.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Nice. Need to let's go back after this monster. Now that there is no more like mischief like cutting off tails and doing shenanigans, maybe we can actually focus on doing some damage. Now, I hope that the time that we've spent away from it hasn't allowed it to heal too much, because that would be terrible.
Got it on the ground.
Very nice. Buffed, baby.
Power up, activate.
Eee.
Hey, get out of there.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, I smell a wound. Buffed again. E. Ay, ay, ay. Need to sharpen the sword, of course.
New area.
But we also do need to heal up a little bit.
Do your thing, Lanterang.
When I first saw this creature in the story, my first thought was,
Heals inbound.
what is this giant monster? How the heck can I even beat this? Can a single person actually do it? And the answer is yes, they can. And the how is slowly with patience chipping it away bit by bit. Because one of the good things that I learned about this game that I think is kind of a good life lesson as well. No matter how insurmountable the odds seem, just put a little thought into it, carefully work your way through it, and eventually you'll get there. Wound time. Buff time. battle started, this guy was covered in so many different kinds of spines and spikes and whatnot, which made it really hard for him to take damage. But now that we're at this stage, he actually can take quite a lot of damage. We've kind of opened him up a bit. Yeesh. I am really happy that this game has the sacred or the mount, right? Oh! All the spikes that I broke just flew back. That's terrible. Because it has the mount, whenever I'm in a horrible situation, I can just get the mount to kind of take me out of it, and I can just heal up and get back in. Alright, let's try again. My goodness, what the heck? Ha! Yeah, that's what I thought. Off the game, baby! Oh boy. Okay, this is this guy's super move, right? Unless you take a cover behind this particular shard of ice, you are screwed. This could be an instant KO. And I really like that the game has monsters that do things like this, because it makes you feel like, okay, these guys are not messing around. Like, these are actual threats, you know? Like, really strong ones. These aren't like some monkeys or whatever. Hey, looks like I broke one of its legs. Please heal me. Nice, another arm broken. He's also been paralyzed because the sword that I'm currently equipping is one that promotes paralysis. Come on! Yep, back in the buff state. Ay, yay. Oh my gosh. One more attempt before I am done. Alright. Things are really looking hairy now. But I'm still fairly confident we can do this. And if we can't, there's always trying again. Found a wound. closer to its death, I think. I don't think we're quite there yet, but we are making progress. Yikes! Yeehaw, save me!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, I actually do need the heals right now. Let's go! Giant chunk of ice! What do you think of that? Oh, oh. I am terrified. We are so close, what the heck? That was a beautiful move, wasn't it? Oh, missed. Ah! So, you know, all of this I hope goes to show that this game can be quite exciting and challenging at its higher levels. Oh, brother, what are you doing? Oh, hey, I'm on his back. Let's go. Alright. Very nice. Alright. I think we can get back into the buff state. Well, it's down like this. Alright, back in. Let's go. Monster's exhausted, you say? Alright, that's great. Let's just, you know, wreck it.
This isn't working. We'll have to try another ridge.
Isn't really doing so well. Maybe here? Oh, it's moving to a new area. We are making a lot of progress then. Where you going? What the heck? That was a huge jump. Is this the new area? There's a wound on its face. Let's go. I am only too happy to destroy your face, Jindahad. Oh, you're paralyzed now, is it? This is what it's like if you're like sharpening without being on the sacred, which, as you can see, is obviously a lot worse than being, you know, in motion and being able to respond to the monster's movement. Come on!
Get a load of these claws.
Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. What are you gonna do this time, you horrible creature? Okay. Let's go! let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I need some heals. Let's get out of here. Oh! Thank you, Pelico. Alright, now that I'm healed, we're back in it again. I see a wound. Oh no! Oh boy. Yikes, I couldn't spot the right place. And that brings us to the end of this quest, I guess. Now, I'm not gonna do the whole thing all over again to see whether we succeed or not, but my point is, you know, high level quests, they can be quite hard and they can be quite fun, and these are the kind of quests that you want to bring your friends to. And with that, I've actually gone a little bit over the time that was allocated to me. But I hope that y'all had fun watching me struggle through this, and I look forward to taking this thing on again and trying to overcome it. Maybe I'll make a stream out of it one more time. But for now, thank you so much for joining me, Mooney, on Emmen Plays, and I hope to see you next week as well, where we might be shaking things up. New game, new streamer, who knows? We'll see. But so far, I just want to say a really big thank you for all the people who joined in the chat as well. I actually didn't get to see much of your messages while I was saying so my so my bad. The one who's playing is Mooney, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna head off for now. Thank you for joining me. See ya.